This wants us to find the slope in simplest radical form. Simplest radical form is something that a lot of you aren't used to because they don't teach it in all of the algebra classes. So I'm going to give a quick little thing at the end of how to do it, but normally it is a multiple choice question. You'll be able to use the calculator to figure out which decimal matches the decimal you would normally get. So let me walk you through this here. First, you want to graph the points because we're going to use Pythagorean theorem, which we do in all distance questions. Remember, again, no negatives when we're solving a distance question. We don't need negative numbers. We don't want to pick 80 because it is c squared. We need what actual c is. So normally we'd type this in the calculator and we would get 8.944 with a continuing decimal. So it's not going to be A. B is clearly rounded to the nearest tenth. It wants it in simplest radical form, so that's not nearest tenth. So it's between these two right here. We're just going to go to the calculator and see what those are. You can see that that's obviously the same one right there, so that's going to be the answer. Just to make sure, that one's answer is 10. Now, simplest radical form, if you want to know how to do that, it's not a super complicated thing. You're going to have to know the factors of 80, and you want one of them to be a perfect square. The best thing to do is go to the calculator, go to y equals, put in 80 divided by x, and then the table will give you the factors of 80, start at the beginning, and then look down the y column for the first perfect square you see, which would be right there. So we're looking at 5 times 16 to give me 80. We want 16 because it's a perfect square. Okay, because again, 16 times 5 is 80. The reason we want to do this is we know the square root of 16 is 4. And then that's going to give us the ultimate answer there.